Do you see here? Hi guys and gals. Well, from the t-shirt you should know by now it's going to be a whiskey vlog. Yeah, Battle of the 15-year-olds. In this corner, the Glenfarclas, Scotland. Not only Battle of the 15-year-olds, Scotland versus Ireland. And in the other corner, Redbreast 15. Now what we have here in the Scottish side is the Glenfarclas, the Highland single malt Scotch whiskey, 15 years old. And when we say the Redbreast, it's the Redbreast single pot still Irish whiskey, also 15 years old. So, to try these things, lucky me, I managed to get myself a Glencairn glass, the last one in a store. And the guy told me, he says, "Oh, we don't," it's washed by the way, don't worry about it. We don't have that many of those. People don't want them. So this is the one that Andy and Dave Nicholson use for testing. So let's go. Let's start with the Glenfarclas, which by the way, Andy has also made a review January, I think, of this year. Same one. So here we go. So we're going to open this thing. Where is the little triangle? Here it is. Okay. I remember Andy having some problems with this thing. And it looks like I'm going to as well. No, I got it. I got it. Almost. Here we are. So it's coming off. Let's see. Yes! Another manly pop. Here we're going. Glenfarclas 15. First whiskey in this glass. Okay. Not too much. You know, I like my bottles to last. Here we go. Well, before I start it, let's, as Andy would say, let's cleanse the palate. It's also important to have that water, be certain, cleaning it. There might be something of fruits in there. Figs maybe? Raisins? Oh yeah, it's a beautiful nose. Toffee? Something like that. Very, very nice. Beautiful color. You know, there's a difference. I checked the size. I remember one of my videos, I was using a wine tasting glass. Now, the size is similar, but it's bigger here. So it seems that somehow, excuse me, the alcohol is not like booming into your nose as you're smelling it. Well, let's see as I taste it now. Oh man. Oh, there's alcohol in there, that's for sure. But this is nice. What is it? This is 46% alcohol, 46% volume. And it does kind of like slightly, I would say, burn the tongue. What I mean by burning the tongue, I think that depends on, it's the alcohol that kind of gets there. It's not quite anesthetic in that respect, but the taste goes along. Oh goodness, as it's been, you know, get a bit of air. Fantastic. If you let it slide down instead of coating the mouth like I just did, slide down the tongue and into the throat. I wish I could describe it. I wish, I'm missing the words, but it's smooth and full. I don't know how to say that. There's something there that it is the fruity taste that comes through, and yet It's full. I mean, it's not like a watery, where's the taste thing. Let's try it again. The nose is fantastic on this one, and this is not a peated sherry cask, I would say as well. Does it say anything on there? Sometimes they say, you know, if it's oak or what. Speyside. It's not mentioning. The importer is in Lucerne. It might be on the box, but I mean the box says this is not just a bottle of 15-year-old Highland malt. It's the result of over 170 years of tradition and experience. Wonder, let me see, I'm trying to see. Tumbling waters of the green burn. Yes, yes, yes. It is not saying here what type of casks, but anyway, this is a fantastic dram, which gets better as it ages. It seems, I mean, age, but in the sense of it's been out of freshly opened bottle as it's spending a few minutes in the glass. Sweet, almost. This is smooth. It's very nice, very smooth. Definitely something nice, and the fruity thing comes out. The mouth seems to show more of a sweet taste, which doesn't automatically, I say fruity, but it's not overpowering sweet like a bourbon can be, you know, not at all. And the sherry cask comes out more in the nose, seems to me, than in the taste, but I'd like to have other people's opinion if you've ever had this one before. Well, that is very nice. Okay. Be back with a second. I'm going to go rinse the glass. Okay, DC, back. Rinse the glass. Now, that was a Scottish one, and I gotta say, it was really scoring points. Let's go for the Redbreast 15, so an Irish single pot. It's funny that the 15s, they both have, in this case, similar bottles. Not the long ones, rather short and stumpy. The other one was 46% alcohol, I believe. Yep, yeah, 46. This one is, where is it? It's going to be written somewhere. I'll find it as we go. Maybe there is no alcohol in it. I'm not finding it. I'll find it anyway. We'll come up to it. Anyway, let's open the bottle. Same thing, let's find a little triangle here. There we are. Comes off very nicely. So let's see. Different style of a pop, but still a nice one. I'm a little bit annoyed that I can't see how much alcohol is in there. It's got to be written somewhere. There's no way. Okay, anyway. Let's pour it in there. I've rinsed the palate before. Very, very similar color. Closing that. Hmm. 46% alcohol. Just seen it. Same thing. Same year, same alcohol. Similar nose, actually. There might be more fruits, dried fruits in this one. But not the caramel type thing. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, this is no burning sensation on the tongue. That is very different to the Glenfarclas. The Glenfarclas really burnt the tongue. But there's something, almost a hint. It's not peat, but maybe a hint. You know what it reminds me of? The smell of gauze. But that not in a bad sense. But there's a little sense of smell of peat somehow. With maybe the fruity sense. Definitely a lot milder than the Glenfarclas. On the other hand, the Glenfarclas had more of a powerful staying, I would say more of a staying power in your tongue, in your throat as you were drinking it. This one is milder, smoother, as you'd probably say. The nose is different, but it's beautiful. It's both complex. They're both lovely drams, but they're different. Battle of the 15s. It's a draw. If you love something that's really smooth, the Redbreast. If you want something that kind of like coats but with power, probably more the Glenfarclas. Both have a fantastic nose. Slightly more caramel or something in the Redbreast. Slightly more, but really just a hint of peat. Sorry, in the Glenfarclas, what I was saying before. If you want a slightly more hint of peat, really just a hint in the Redbreast. It's a draw. You try it and tell me about it. DC signing off. Whiskey vlog with my new little tasting glass. Next time, maybe Alkontauschen. Got 2 bottles to try. We'll see. Anyway, so that's it for now. DC signing off with a whiskey vlog. Take care.